Welcome back, folks across the Upper Peninsula. No strangers to the wonders of the night sky. A new lunar eclipse is on the way. We're joined now with Noah Petro from the NASA Space Flight Goddard Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. And here we're Skyping Noah Petro now. Noah, good morning, and thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. It's welcome. Great to be here.
So let's start with the basics. Can you tell us what's causing this alignment of the sun, moon, and Earth?
So as the moon goes around the Earth, the moon's orbit is slightly tilted, so it doesn't always pass through the Earth's shadow. During a total eclipse that we're going to have tonight, tomorrow morning early, the moon will pass completely through the Earth's shadow, giving us this beautiful total eclipse.
Very cool. And so can you tell us how rare this total eclipse is?
Well, total eclipses happen several times a year. What's really unique about this particular event is that it's going to be visible across the entirety of North America, and so we'll all get a really great view of it. The next time that North America will have such a good view will be in about 5 years. Now, there's another eclipse in October of this year, but it's not going to be as spectacular across the entire country. So we're in store for a really good treat.
Okay, all right. And so this is the first in this series of full lunar eclipses. Tell us more about this tetrad.
Yes, so a tetrad is when we have 4 total lunar eclipses in series, as opposed to having a partial lunar eclipse. They occur in clusters, so there have been hundreds of years where there haven't been tetrads, and now we have one right now. So a tetrad is a sort of a unique series of alignments of the Earth, the Moon, and the Sun. So we're fortunate to be in this position to have this one going on over the next couple months.
So assuming that our sky conditions are clear enough, Noah, will we be able to see this with the naked eye, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be very early tomorrow morning. The show really kicks off around 2 a.m. With a peak at about 3:45 in the morning. I know it's going to be very cold in the upper tomorrow, so hopefully people will bundle up and get outside and watch the show.
Fantastic. And what else is going to be visible in our night sky?
Yeah, if you're looking at the moon, you're also going to get to see a nice treat. You're going to see the star Spica off in well, obviously far off in the distance, but it'll be close to the moon, and Mars as well. So it'll be a really nice alignment, very good for amateur or professional photographers to take a shot. Mars will be very bright, because it's going to be the closest it's been to Earth in 6 years. So it's a really unique opportunity to spend some time outside in the morning and get a good show.
Now, you have a spacecraft that is orbiting in the, is it in the moon's orbit?
Yes, right now we have the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter. It's orbiting the moon right now. It's been there since June of 2009, and it's a solar-powered spacecraft. So going through an eclipse is actually a sort of a tricky time. Anyone who's lost their cell phone charger will know how hard it is when you can't charge something. So for the time of the eclipse, we actually will be out of sunlight for about 4 hours, which is nothing that's going to be really bad for the spacecraft. It just means that we won't be able to operate the instruments. So we're going to be monitoring the spacecraft to make sure it's doing well and surviving the cold for that long time.
That's fascinating. I'm curious to see how well it does. Tell us one more question. What
Sure.
other astronomical events are coming up soon and we may want to take advantage of?
Well, if you're keen to stay up late, in a couple nights, starting on the 16th, the Lyriad meteor shower starts, and that's always a pretty good show. So, find your favorite spot to be outside, watch the eclipse tomorrow morning, and then in a couple nights, you get to stay up late again and watch another beautiful meteor shower.
Very cool. Noah Petro from the Planetary Geodynamics Lab, the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center out of Greenbelt, Maryland. Thank you for your time, Noah, and good luck with
My
your
pleasure.
viewing.
Thank you.